There are lots of things about my TEDx talk I'm super proud of. Not throwing up or running away to start with, but there are also things in my talk that I am now sorry for. Few things, but today I want to focus on this one. Functioning labels. Bottom line, functioning labels describe how well an autistic can pretend to be neurotypical. It describes your reality, not ours. What you see, not what we experience. We're all autistic. Different skills and strengths, needs and challenges that depend very much on our environment and our capacity at that time. Functioning labels are not okay. I'm sorry. I didn't ask. I didn't know. I didn't even think to ask. What I know now is that functioning labels are inaccurate and unhelpful at best, hurtful and offensive at worst. High functioning is one of the ways people try to divide and define autistics to determine our value, Eugenics. Which of us are worthy by neurotypical standards? We have different needs, but there are no levels of autism. There is no good autism or bad autism. Autistics are all individual. There's not a continuum, more autistic to less autistic. If anything, it's more like a fulcrum. High energy reserves can meet more demands, less energy reserves, less demands, but we are all individuals. Our personal energy levels, strengths, supports and priorities, plus the current environment and our capacity at that time, determines our ability to function at any time. Autistic plus environment equals ability to function. Anyway, now that I understand more and know better, I find it funny, and not haha, when people call me high functioning when I used to call myself high functioning, because it definitely doesn't feel like that when I can't get out of bed or when I'm freaking out over sensory everything. Boy, I can't imagine how wild the autistics who get called low functioning are, especially when they're just as capable as other people, and even more so in many ways. High functioning is how you see me, because you only see fully prepared, pulled together, holding it together, me. High functioning is your experience, not mine. It's important to share what you know. We need more autistics, more voices, but it's also really important to keep learning. When you know better, you do better. Thank you, Maya Angelou. And I now speak out against functioning labels. When I wrote the speech for my talk, I was still discovering my autistic identity, autistic history, autistic culture. I knew enough to know that I wanted to go public as a truthful and positive voice, but I didn't know everything. I still don't know everything. When does that kick in? Maybe never. We're learning so much about autistics, about the world, all the time. But what I do know for sure is that our value is in our existence. There are layers to this world only revealed to the sensitive, and that in this world at this time, we need every kind of person and every kind of brain. The deficit-based system is crushing us. The old binary is rubbish. Binary of gender, of culture, of brains. We don't have to fit into boxes anymore. We're not high functioning and low functioning. We're human. It is my job, your job, our job to decide how we want the world to be, because we get to rewrite normal.